Today, we're going to talk about one of the most powerful approaches of outbound lead generation, which is LinkedIn outreach. Hi, my name is Andrew, and I've been doing sales development for over 5 years now. And today, we're going to go over 2 main outbound lead generation strategies you can use on LinkedIn. First of all, a brief intro to LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a social networking site designed specifically for business community. It's being used for building connections in the industry and to stay in touch with your colleagues, past or present. As of now, the platform has anywhere around 830 million users worldwide, with almost 10% of users being from the United States. As of now, LinkedIn is one of the most powerful platforms for lead generation because of a few reasons. Reason number one is the data. You can access information on your potential customers, their corporate structure, potential decision makers, etc., all in one click. The second reason is the simplicity of outreach. As in any social network, you are able to connect with people in a couple of clicks, which is extremely valuable for lead generation. The third reason is the ability to automate the process of lead generation. Even though LinkedIn officially doesn't allow automation of the platform, there is plenty of tools you can use to do that. So, how do you generate outbound leads on LinkedIn? There are 2 main strategies of lead generation on the platform. First one is sending connection requests, and the second one is connecting with people by email. Let's start with connection requests. Prior to outlining 2 main strategies of lead generation on LinkedIn, I have to mention that my company is able to do this lead generation for you. So as soon as you don't want to invest much time into lead generation on LinkedIn, or you don't have people on the team to do that for you, you are able to hire a professional who will do that for you here at SalesNash. Feel free to use the link in comments to let us know more about your ideal customer profile, and we'll be able to form a proposal and a project plan, and we'll send it over to you for your review. That is the oldest lead generation strategy on the platform, and in essence, if you want to implement it, you would need to find your prospects on LinkedIn, send them connection requests with a short message, wait for them to accept your invitation, and follow up with a longer message with your value proposition in it. That's a very effective strategy that requires a minimum time investment from you while bringing good results. However, due to LinkedIn limits introduced in late 2020, you're only able to send up to 100 connection requests per week, which limits your lead generation potential, as even if you have a 10% response rate, which is significantly higher than industry average, you will be able to generate up to 40 conversations per month, which is not enough for a sustainable lead generation process. A solution here would be to either use multiple LinkedIn accounts or implement the strategy number 2. So the second strategy is a bit more complex, as it requires you to have the list of emails for your prospects. It also based on connection requests, but the ones that you are able to send via email. LinkedIn has the ability to send connection requests to your contacts as soon as you have their email addresses. And to do that, you can simply go to contact section in your network on LinkedIn and paste emails of prospects you would like to connect with. After that, what's going to happen is LinkedIn will send those prospects an email message on your behalf saying that you want to connect with them on LinkedIn, and they will be able to accept this invitation in one click. The issue here is that your prospects won't see any connection message from you, so their decision on whether to connect with you will be based only on their usual behavior on LinkedIn. That decreases the number of people who accept your connection requests, but with a daily limit of 75 people to connect via email with, you can achieve a much better result than a usual campaign on LinkedIn. So, to summarize, there are 2 main strategies of outbound lead generation on LinkedIn. The first one is based on sending connection requests, and it allows you to reach out to about 400 prospects per month and get anywhere between 10 and 40 conversations per month. The second one is based on connecting with people via email, and it allows you to reach out to about 1,500 prospects per month, yes, that's a lot, and have anywhere around 30 to 100 conversations per month. The only thing you need is the list of emails of your prospects. Considering that to ramp up your volume of outreach on LinkedIn, you would need a list of potential decision makers with their emails, you might want to think about hiring a professional to do that for you. We as a team are able to provide you with such a professional for 1 day with no extra charge. Feel free to use the link in comment to let us know about your ideal customer profile, and we'll provide you with a researcher for 1 day free of charge to generate lists for your outreach on LinkedIn. And lastly, a couple of words about LinkedIn automation. Even though it's prohibited, most salespeople still use it. So I believe it would be good to mention a couple of platforms I personally use and I can recommend. We're going to record a separate video on this topic, so feel free to subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments section, and see you next time.